Hey guys, Tony tell it like it is. The Premier League is completely rigged and scripted. Might as well make another English Premier League Game of the Week video. Before the season, I have predicted Arsenal to win the English Premier League over second place Manchester United. Man U tied today. Arsenal won before a big game next week at Stamford Bridge. Alexis Sanchez, the sky is the limit. Hasn't scored a goal this season for Arsenal. You can imagine how good they can be once they find a way to get Arsene Wenger, to get Alexis Sanchez straightened out. But as you see, this game between Manchester United and Arsenal is being played on April the 28th of 2018. There would be 35 prior Premier League weeks to week 36 when this game's going to be played. This is a sign of a grand Jesuit ritual because in Gematria, 35 prior weeks to week 36, Catholic in Gematria equals 35, and Gunners in Gematria equals 35. So the pendulum will tilt towards Arsenal's favor. 2017-2018 Arsenal, their 98th consecutive season in the top flight of English football, all done by the numbers. Champions in Gematria equals 98. Going back to 2017-2018 Arsenal. This season will be the 21st straight season under Arsene Wenger, not including the season where he replaced the coach that Arsenal fired. 21st straight season. The Queen's birthday is occurring right before Arsenal and Manchester United, April 28th. Queen Elizabeth's birthday. She is the Gunners fan. April the 21st. Exactly 7 days before that game, born in the year 26. Jose Mourinho, well, isn't his birthday on the 26th day of the year? Tell you what the correct interpretation of that is going to be. First and foremost, April the 28th of the year 18 in Gematria equals 50. The Gunners in Gematria equals 50. Notice how this date numerology doesn't include 20, but when you add 20, this turns into 70. And in Gematria, Arsenal, in simple Gematria, equals 70. The Freemasons are the keepers of time, occultic knowledge, long in advance. They are the true gatekeepers of time. The gatekeepers of time are the ones that hold all the secret and occultic knowledge of the future. Even to this day, we do not know what symbols on Gothic cathedrals mean because it was Freemasons that built these Gothic buildings in Europe. This is the where secret societies have originated. This is part of the evolution of secret societies. I'm predicting Arsenal to defeat Chelsea to end the long drought at Stamford Bridge on September the 17th. Alexis Sanchez's birthday is on December 19th of 2017. The amount of time between the win over Chelsea that I'm predicting, which is going to give Arsenal belief, and Alexis Sanchez's birthday, the time span you see is 93 days. This is secret occultic knowledge. This is a special tribute to the title run, 93 days from the day with a month date sequence of 26, 9 and 17, and his birthday. No doubt by the numbers, 93 is super significant. Saturn in Gematria equals 93. That is a very key date that you must take into account. Jose Mourinho's birthday is on January the 26th. Going back to the online calculator, the reason why I am predicting Manchester United to win the Premier League next year. January the 26th does add up to 27, so you have to be careful. I believe you just cannot say that his birthday is the 26th day of the year. The day-month sequence, very significant for next week. This is another method that the gang uses when they rig and script sports. Arsene Wenger's 21st straight year, the 2017-18 Arsenal season, it is the first time that Arsenal will not be participating in the Champions League since the 1997-1998 season. The last time Arsenal did not play in the Champions League, getting rest in Europe. Who won the title the last time Arsenal did not play in the Champions League? It is Arsenal. It is their 98th season in the Premier League. Champions in Gematria equals 98. Very, very important. The series between Arsenal and Manchester United. Arsenal has 82 wins. Their 83rd win against Manchester United. I'm leaning towards predicting Arsenal to win both matches at Emirates Stadium, the first game, and Old Trafford, the second game. Now, Old Trafford is going to be a key tribute because this is Arsenal's 21st straight season with Wenger. 2001, 2002, 20 plus 1 equals 21. This is all significant. Joshua and Gematria equals 21. 21st day of the 4th month, Arsenal can win its 4th title under Arsene Wenger in his 21st full year with the team. This is a significance behind the 4th month for Queen Elizabeth's birthday and her birthday being on the 21st day of the year. The month represents Wenger's 4th Premier League title. The day represents the 21st season for the Gunners. Very significant, very special tribute by the numbers. The amount of time between Jose Mourinho's birthday and the Arsenal-Manchester United match, behold, is a time span of 93 days, 3 months, 3 days. Masonry and gematria equals 33, the highest degree of standard masonry. Once again in gematria, Saturn equals 21. Saturn equals 93, 93 days from his birthday to this Arsenal-Manchester United match. This Arsenal-Manchester United match is representative of the Jesuit hierarchy, the Catholics, the oldest branch of Christianity. The Catholic Church is all built upon tradition. It is the royal hierarchy that loves tradition. Traditional clubs like Arsenal and Manchester United are Jesuit clubs. In gematria, the practice coining letters and words into numbers. Manchester United equals 71, Royal equals 71. Freemason club, Manchester United, winning their 42nd trophy in their 119th season. All special numbers to the gang. Also, Royal equals 71. The Society of Jesus, 71. All special numbers. Now, Arsenal, Manchester United, their 83rd win against Manchester United. Football equals 83. Now, their 84th victory, which I'm going to predict on April the 28th against Manchester United. I believe Arsenal sweeps the season series. Very special number, 84. If you are a regular follower, Jesuit equals 84. All special numbers. The 2002 title, by the way, Arsenal won the title over at Old Trafford. This game between Arsenal and Manchester United late in the season is also being played at Old Trafford. This is a very special connection. It would happen almost 16 years ago. 16 is a special number of the Masons. 16 in gematria equals 96. The year that Arsene Wenger first took over as the Gunners manager. All done by the numbers. Now, Arsenal, if they can win both games against Manchester United, they would have a 10-point differential between them and Manchester United. The amount of time between this year's game at Old Trafford, and the date that Arsenal defeated Manchester United at Old Trafford back in 2002 on May the 8th. The time span is 10 days, and if Arsenal can sweep the season series, they can be 10 games behind their rivals Manchester United. All done by the numbers, no doubt about it. All scripted by the numbers. This is how the gang rigs and scripts professional sports. Arsene Wenger's 68th season, championship 68. Now going back to the Jesuits. Once again, 35 weeks before week 36, Gunners and Catholic and Gematria equals 36. I guarantee you the Pope is going to be a special tribute to April 28th. What is the amount of time between April 28th and Pope Francis' birthday? Because quite frankly, that is going to be pretty fitting. Queen Elizabeth, remember, equals 69. The Jesuit Order in Gematria equals 69. Very special tributes. 33 weeks from April 28th to Pope Francis' birthday. We can do this the other way as well. 17 April 28th of 2018. What is the amount of time? Would include the end day. This is 133 days from the Pope's birthday to April 28th. 33, the highest degree of masonry. 19 weeks. Would Manchester United losing this game mean that they're going to hoist the trophy in 2019 instead of 2018? This definitely begs the question. Now, we need to find out how many days there are from Arsene's birthday to this Manchester United Arsenal game. Nothing there. This is why we have to October 22. 6 months and 6 days when you do not include the end day, Revelation, 66th book in the Bible, 6 times 6, 36, the 36th week of the English Premier League season. Now, the other way, April 28th of 2018, and Arsene Wenger's 69th birthday, very special birthday. Remember that Queen Elizabeth and the Jesuit Order in Gematria both equal 69. These are very special numbers. 25 weeks. Pope equals 25. 25, very special number to the gang. And now, April 28th to Alexis Sanchez's birthday, because he's going to be one of the key tributes for the season. Now, Pope Francis, December the 19th is his birthday. We're talking about Alexis Sanchez. April 28th to his birthday. Almost 33 weeks till. Seen a lot of 33 in there. There's more research to be done. But Arsenal over Manchester United, week 36. This game may decide the Premier League title. You must remember, too, that Pep Guardiola is going to be 47 years old, and he may end up winning the FA Cup this year. FA Cup in Gematria equals 47. Arsenal's not going to be playing in Europa very long. Wenger said he was going to rest his starters for Europa. This is going to be pretty advantageous for Arsenal. And keep in mind, too, that they're going to have quite a bit of home games coming up. You see the fixtures for the Gunners. This does not have the Manchester City game. Now, they play Stamford Bridge. They play at Stamford Bridge. Then they play Manchester City at their place. If Arsenal are able to win those 2 games on the road, then you better consider Arsenal to be a title contender. But it will come down to those road games. Do not be surprised if Arsenal win those games. And we can definitely see what number win Arsenal can get against Manchester City. I must determine the amount of time between the day that Arsenal denied the transfer for Sanchez to Manchester City to this matchup. They're very important, all done by the numbers. Manchester United against Arsenal. We're going to see old school again in a Jesuit hierarchical year sequence of 17-18.